Hello, good morning and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot and your weekly quickie overview with Pat. This is for our Cancer friends for the week commencing 25th of May 2020. And I know it won't resonate with everyone, but it will for quite a few of you out there. So let's see what we can get coming in for you for this week. This is just to give you a quick overview, one card for every day of the week. And I do have a website, which is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. If anyone would like a private reading, please feel free to pop over there and see what's on offer. And I really would appreciate it if you do like this video, if you could like, share and subscribe. It'll enable my channel to grow. Thank you in advance. For our Cancer friends, please, for the week commencing 25th of May 2020. Oh, that's nice. That's a surprise. We've got three major arcana come straight out, one after the other. Let's have a look. I should have known. Right. For all Cancer friends, please, for the week commencing 25th of May 2020. This looks like a good card. Let's carry on there and see what we've got coming in. 1, 2, 3. One more, please. Okay, throw that one out. So, for the first, I'll put it down so you can see what we've got coming in there. The first card is the world. Now this is telling me that, a cycle's ended. Now the world is yours. You may have been on an emotional journey of some part of this recent events as well, but things are now changing and the world is now your oyster. You're looking forward to the future. If you look, she's looking forward. And there may be some of you that take me to the world here that's maybe hoping to travel abroad or waiting for the green light to go abroad, and that looks like you've got an opportunity there now to go for that. For some of you, you may be hearing some news through the air from a different country or something to do with a different country. Maybe some of you had a holiday cancelled and you're going to get the refund, which is a good thing. At least you're going to get your money back because you don't want to go now. So the world is your oyster. You can start looking forward and doing other things, to start something new and look towards wherever it is that you want. You're going to be skating toward. Look, if you look, she's getting ski. To me, they're turning this into, these batons are turning into skis to me. So for some of you, you may have been wanting to go skiing, but it looks to me like you're moving forward. You're using them as prods that's going to be pushing you forward. You're taking the steps there, but you've got a spiritual journey there that's going to open your eyes to the world. So you see things in a different way. And some of you may be talking now or able to make plans now for visiting someone who is in another part of the world, somebody abroad. This is what I'm feeling here. Someone from a different culture maybe coming into your life. But that's what I'm feeling. You've been under a dark cloud where you see the moon behind that. I feel it's to do with emotions. Because of this, it looks like a moon and there's been some dark emotions. But now you're looking forward. You're going forward in the world. You're making that move now. For some of you, you may well be moving to a different town or to a different country because there's no more hanging around. We've got the Hanged Man coming in for Tuesday, and this is saying the time is now. There's no more waiting about. Things have started moving, and the world is your oyster now. Things definitely looking up, and you're looking forward to the future. You don't have to wait. Some of you might have been waiting for news of some sort, and you've been chained. So for instance, if some of you have been wanting a holiday or looking forward to a holiday and you've been chained because of these restrictions of the COVID that's been put in place and you've not been able to move forward or make any plans for an alternative breakaway. But now things are starting to look up and you've been able to cut those, if you look, these chains that's been binding you. You can cut those now and move forward. I do feel that you're going to be moving forward. There's no more hanging around now. It's time to take action and move about. And we've got the sun coming out because these are really positive cards. 3 major arcana coming through there. You can now move forward. Everything's going to go in your favour. The planets are moving. and this is a really good card. It's just saying happiness is coming into me. This is making me feeling much better through to the midweek. And then by Thursday, we've got the Two of Cups. So some of you will be spending time with your soulmate. This is an emotional level. This is two people who are committed to each other usually. Or if you've got a new person coming in where there's somebody across the other side of the world that you need to be waiting to meet up with, or go to, then you've got this no waiting around anymore. You've got the sun coming out. Things are going to start to feel much lighter for you, and the emotions are going to settle, because I do feel you're going to be with your soulmate. You've got this spark there between you, something that's divine, really, to me. But you're spending time on an emotional level. It's twos are about balance, so everything's coming back into balance. What's been out of balance is coming back into balance. And for some of you, you've found treasure. So that you may have found the treasure in this emotional bond here that you've got there. And there's financial growth coming in. You may have had to slowly work towards it with the tortoise there, but this is some people may be getting an inheritance of some sort if someone's had to passed on or anything like that. This is about inheritances. It's about finding money there that's going to give you security. It's financial growth of some sort. Some of you may have come into some money, or you've been looking for money, but this is treasure. So this is something coming in that's bringing financial growth, security. It's about financial security. And then we've got another one with the balance. This is justice. So for some of you, justice will be served. This is about balance again, making the right decision. So you do have a decision to make. To me, this is about bringing more harmony and balance back in to life. These are all positive cards that you've got there, because we've got the world that's saying now things are going in your favour, like everything's going to be. It's not the Wheel of Fortune, but it's just as equal to me. That one's where I see that, things are now starting to look up for you. You can put those dark emotions behind you and look forward to this lovely Two of Cups emotional balance, if you like. And then we've got the Justice card that's saying balance is being brought back into play now into your life. It's much needed to bring that sun back out, because you don't have to wait around anymore with the Hanged Man. And it is going to make you feel much more secure financially as well, and emotionally, because to me that's growth. It's financial and emotional growth with the other cards around there. It's bringing balance back into your life. And we've got the Queen of Swords here. You're able to cut out anybody that's no longer needed in your life. You're able to do that on Sunday, because you've now got balance brought back into life. You've got the confidence of being there with this emotional bond that you've reignited. For some of you will have reignited, and you've got that strength now. The sun's coming out, the confidence is there, everything feels good and rosy. You don't have to wait around now, you can just get on with it. You've seen the truth of the situation. It's brought that balance back into play. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's maybe an Aquarian or something like that, who's able to cut through the nitty gritty and get straight to the point. And if they have to, they will speak out bluntly to say what's on their mind, to bring that balance back. Because once you've got things out into the open, then balance is brought back in. And this is something that I feel is, going to be much needed to bring that balance, give you that balance that you need. So there is something you need to get off your chest, because the swords are air and communication. So there may be some news that's coming in over the airwaves, or through the post, but it's going to be bringing you this truth. You're going to speak your truth, and you're going to be quite confident, because the Queen is a confident person, and she will cut people out should it be needed, or something toxic from a relationship that's been holding you back, because there's no point in hanging around anymore. You can release those chains now. The world's going in your favour. You've got the sun coming out for you now. Feel good factors here. You've got the emotional connection here with somebody who's meant to be there, meant to bring you that balance in, because they're about balance as well. And it's going to bring that feeling of security in there. For some of you, you may be getting news of money from someone else's money. And this justice here is bringing the balance back in, all because of this Queen here at the end was able to make the right decision. Justice has been brought back in for our Cancer friends, and this emotional bond here is the one that's most attractive to me, right next to the sun. Because you've got that feel good factor. It really is a good read to me. So hopefully you will have liked this, and you will like, share and subscribe to my channel if you did like it. Till next week, see you later.